Good day, everyone, on this 16th of April 2025. And today we are speaking to our third guest of this podcast, talking to Peacebuilders and impact leaders. And we will start the interview by asking Afshan to introduce herself. So good morning, Afshan. I'm happy that you are willing to share your story with us. Can you introduce yourself, and can you tell us how you got involved also in peace work? The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Saskia. You are always admired me. I'm very fan of you, and you are the mentor for me as well. The time before we met online, it could be, might be 2022, 23, and we decided to work together on peace building. When I was too shy, I couldn't speak as well. I couldn't face anyone, and I don't have to be talk with some foreigner as well. But you guys are the really very great job done for me as well. Now I'm sitting in front of you and feeling grateful to all of you. You make my work done, and you make me perfect to work for the community as well, for the peace building. I'm by profession. I'm a mass com. I done in mass com by in journalism. But after the long time, I came to know that the journalism is not my field. In journalism, somehow I have to work for the community, peace building, and as you can say that the woman empowerment, the discrimination, the sometime of I have to work for the privileged areas as well, the low income areas, the subject of done by me. Mostly mainstream medias hired me and they fired me because I was unable to join me on the time. I have to work for the long journey. When I was in Kashmir, they have called me in Lahore. When I joined them in Lahore, and suddenly I thought I have to work for the Islamabad. They called me, surely right now you have to join in studio in Islamabad. That's some kind of date which is unable for me to meet. Basically, by the start, I never ever face a financial crisis. But in meanwhile, I offer myself to uh, available for the such people who really they want help for the from the society. After that, I started. I got your training, and
Can you tell a little bit about, because you spoke about your community, can you tell
yes,
a little bit about the community that you're working with?
I got involved in peace work after witness how both men and women suffer from the social justice, especially how men face harassment and how men are freely falsely accused for the misunderstanding understood by the community as well. It made me realize the urgent need for awareness, acceptance, and the human rights protection for all, including women's, men's, kids, and the other all lies in the society.
But maybe it's good
This
that you tell also a little bit about Kashmir to the audience, because the listeners may not know the history of Kashmir, where you actually come from.
basically by birth I'm a Kashmiri. When I born, I was in army officer. I'm the daughter of an army officer. After some time, he died by an accident. But he pulled some, you can say that sympathies in my blood, in my brought up, and in my feed. I often ask my father. I was known by his elder daughter, not by his elder son. He often called me my beta. He he called me once upon I make a gold roti. You know what mean by gold roti? Round bread,
Okay,
which is
okay.
which is made by a wheat And he offered my mother, you have to go back to your home. My son is ready to feed me by his good making roti. When I was in fourth class. So that by birth, it's in my germs to when I was when I was kid, I listened lot of drops, here and there. As you know that there is uh, a disputed country here and there. Is here is Pakistani under control, and there is Indian under control. And in the meanwhile, in center, Kashmiris are always uh, uh, killed. By all means, they are harassed. They are living like more than animals. They have no justice. They have no rights. Even someone is coming from the occupied Kashmir. The here the armies are pulled him to back. You are coming from the occupied Kashmir. But in center, both Kashmiris here and there, both are suffering a lot. It's make me much confused, and I realized myself uh, after some time. Either I was when I was kid, I came to know that Kashmir will be free after some time. But now I am in third journey. You can say that I'm getting to in 40s line. Till then, I'm listening.
Yeah.
But now I came to know that it's a cook and bull story. We don't have to go for the justice and the rights. Both countries are pulled us for just making his own economic power and show their atomic power on each others.
Yeah, because
Uh,
so the Kashmir since 1947, if I'm not mistaken, has been a disputed area, and it's an unresolved conflict that has been really affecting society fiercely. And well, you are really a peace builder, trying to change things. What is really in your community? What really breaks your heart and also makes you do the work that you do?
uh, most of the time, one I want to make a change in my society. The people said, "You are a woman. You don't know. You don't have a knowledge enough for the society. You have to sit back. You are making our female fool.
Okay, okay.
They know how much they have to be live by peacefully. In fact, these peoples are the cause of harassment for the many of the women, girls, and the ladies of the society.
Okay, so women are really oppressed.
So such kind of peoples are not only pull me back. Basically, uh, they don't want anyone can judge their priorities which they made for the his families, his society, or so-called peace builder. Might
Yeah.
be they could be recognized, might be.
Hmm.
But basically, their work is unjustifiable. Saskia, I told you that please give me a roti, give me a bread, give me a piece of food. I will take your name in my speech. Yeah, Saskia, would you like to give me a glass of water? Then I will ask my minister to solve your problem. This is unfairness. This is
Yeah,
unfairness.
yeah, it's
Means it that if I need justice, give me a justice on first priority,
yeah,
and it's mandatory for a peace builder
yeah,
to available for the such circumstances.
yeah, yeah. It's a form that you describe is in a sense corruption. If you try to somehow ask something in return for something which should be part of everybody should have access to that kind of treatment. It shouldn't be depend on you doing favors or something like that. Can you tell a little bit about, because you have many different roles for many different organizations, can you tell a little bit about that?
The question is that would you want to think what participation of my in society?
No. You have different roles because you are an advocate for. Can you tell a
Okay.
little bit about those different roles you have and the
Okay,
organizations that you are
sure.
working with?
As I told you before that by profession I'm a journalist.
Yeah.
Before by choice, I'm working as a activist, human right activist, women empowerment, animal rights, and the society. By all means, I'm working for the rights of the society. Human Rights Council of Pakistan recognized me as a vice chairperson of Human Rights Council of Pakistan. By its character is by national wide, and they nominated me in 2022 as a vice chairperson of Human Rights Council of Pakistan. It's working all over the Pakistan, as the Pakistan has four domain. You can say that district like uh, Sindh, Punjab, KPK, or like that. So we have the different chapters in all over
Yeah.
the Pakistan. One of the
Okay.
chapter is working in Azad Kashmir as well.
Okay.
They have separated domains. They have individual president, general secretaries, and by all means volunteer team. But we have to give them the clue, a theme, a letter of mandatory letter issued by the uh, general executive member. You can say that they have to follow the rules, and right like that. Nowadays, we are working for the empowerment of women. We have also two chapters under Human Rights Council of Pakistan. The one is for the youth empowerment, the
Yeah.
second in the women empowerment,
Okay.
Soch Aurat. I am also a president of Soch Aurat of Punjab and Soch Aurat president of Azad Jammu and Kashmir,
Okay.
which are because basically the women's name, the Aurat name for the society is the uh, such type of uh, no one want to listen the name of the Aurat. Aurat mean woman.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can
Okay.
work for a humanity peace builder. You can work for the education prospectively. Your organization could be named by the uh, like like our is Human Rights Council of Pakistan, Justice Networking Commission of Pakistan, but Aurat name is the curse for them.
Yeah. Okay.
but
Okay.
but I take initiative to work as a Soch Aurat leader.
Okay. Okay.
I take initiative. If you are going to make change for the women, you have to make mind to empower women by their actual names. If they are women, so basically they are women. You can make them differentiate them by other name: entrepreneur, activist, educationist, or some other name which could be a which could be a good name which is given by their progress, by their studies, by their working as well. But
Hmm.
basically they are women, and we should have to recognize by their actual form which is given by the nature.
Yeah. And
Or
are you working together also with, because you mentioned different organizations which are supported apparently also by the government and by the ministry. Are there many organizations or stakeholders that are really supporting you with your work?
first when we start working, no one was in favor of us. We have to make our route as well. But when I moved toward the Islamabad, it's second month. Now we are going to collaborate with the organizations team as well. Before it, we are working with different organization which is non-government. They are working for the society and which are truly non-government. But after that, we are going to collaborate with the other organization, because it's mandatory. If you are going to work, you should have to be more influence in your society. If my sister is working with A organization, I am working with B organization, she should have to call me, Afshan Kiani, Vice Chairperson of Human Rights Council of Pakistan, to give her opinion in their program as well. She should have to recognize my working. For that, such kind of deed, we know we are going to collaborate with most of the organization in all over the Pakistan, in Kashmir as well.
Okay.
Basically, on the first time, no one was, no, I was unknown for everyone. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah Almighty, now most of the people know me by me and my name as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I have lot of uh, token of appreciation in my home, in my office as well. But it's just a sort of appreciation. But in fact, Afshan Kiani is in fact a brand now for which is working for the peace building.
Okay. And what is your hope and your dream for your community?
After joining the peace building training and trainer program, I began working at the household level first. Then I target the house and families. No, I am I have to work for the community more than the household.
Okay.
Now we start working for the society. Even some of the people called me. I offer my services for male more than the female. Sister, once I realized that everyone is asking for the female, and most of the time females are use a female card by grace of Allah Almighty, which is given by the Allah. But I came to know that you should have to listen. You should have to, by all means, without any biasness, listen both of the parties, both of the scenarios. Then came to the point who is in fact able to serve by the society. Most of the time, I came to know that males are more prospectively doing good job for the families and their societies, but due to lack of recognition, we are not able to recognize them. So in my surrounding, 75% males are make me proud for myself.
Okay.
Which is working for the society, but not recognized by their families, but by their societies. They call them that they are truly work for the their self, and they are attention seeker. But the male of the Pakistan is very good by nature. They are very helping. They
Okay.
are very.
Okay. But that's really good what you
So
mentioned, that it's something which you have to do together also.
yes.
And also what I really like in what you say is that you started at the smallest level, the household level, and that eventually also you scale that up, and this is how you also eventually became someone who is known in Pakistan for your work and also for what you're advocating. Can you maybe give an example of something that you regard as a success that you achieved for women or for youth or for households? Can you maybe give an example?
Sure. When I was in Lahore, one of our organization which is working for since 25 years, Kashmir Society for Human Rights. It was challenging for me to work with them as a female. Can you believe I am the only woman who is with them?
Okay.
Or now I am working with them as a woman wing president.
Wow.
I brought them to new social media. I brought them to, I asked them to work for openly for their society and show their records as well. We have a page, Kashmir Society for Human Rights. You can search it, Kashmir K Society HR.
Yeah.
Abbreviation is.
Yeah.
I am the only one woman who is admin of this page. I am the only woman who create poster for that events. Last year we make a plan to basically when they work for the society. We are away from Kashmir. Our brothers and sisters are working very hard as you are working away from their homeland. Mostly they are working on petrol pumps, hotels, as a waiter, as a sweeper. If they are away from their home, first they have to work hard, then they come become a millionaire by all means. Now they are have homes, cars, and by all means they are empowered themselves, but on the start they have nothing to. Though when we came to know that they are working for the society, and one of our male has no as such income. He is working on low income. His mother died. uh, the executive member of Kashmir Society Human Rights asked us to send her, you can say that, a dead body for their homeland, but they have no fund. And when we make a plan, what we have to do, we take a cloth and sit beside the road and collected money for that person
Oh,
and
wow.
send his dead body to Kashmir.
Oh,
Then we all sit together and make a plan to purchase his own ambulance. Last year we make a design. Last year in 2022, in 23, sorry, in 24 iftar dinner, we make a plan to arrange a iftar dinner after Ramzan for the Kashmir community. And we till then we make our ambulance. You can imagine, I donate only 5,000, but the digit was the cipher. The last donor was increased 4 cipher on that 5,000, and it increased more than uh, 50 lakh, and we make enough money to purchase an ambulance, and we launch for the society.
wow.
When this year, in meanwhile, now we are empowered, now we are know how to the work. Offer I have to make a poster to recognize them online, and overseas in Kashmiri overseas, which is in Netherlands, in UK, England, USA, by all means they are good working by their families and living there. We ask them to make us empower, and now we update our ambulance. Now, with dead body, 3 to 4% are able to go their homeland with their dead body. And this year, we donate 50 sewing machine. You know, in our languages, silai machine, sewing machine, which is a cloth we have to stitch.
Okay,
And
sewing machine. Oh, yeah. For the
yeah,
embroidery and everything. Yeah.
yeah, we donate 50 silai machine to our community to empower for Kashmiri women,
Yeah. So they can really actually
particularly.
do something. Yeah.
Yes, we donate, and by grace of Allah Almighty, we plan to make a lucky draw, and we have a put box there and ask people to drop their ID card so they can take anyone, everyone participate in that lucky draw.
Yeah.
Uh, One of
Oh,
them, I was also one of them who collect sewing machine.
yeah. But it's also
So it
it says,
was,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Well, peace building is also very practical. You want to not only advocate for peace, but you also really want to try to change people's lives. And the things that what you mentioned, the examples, you are actually changing people's lives, and they will pass that on also. So that's a very beautiful example that you're giving. And if you think about a next step that you would like to take, because we are living in a very difficult time. I don't know to what extent everything that's happening in the world is affecting also your work, and what would be a next step that you want to take in your mission to contribute to peace?
Saskia, truly speaking, on the on start, I suffered a lot.
Mm.
Uh, my father was left us alone. He left us alone. My mother died. My youngest sister, brother uh, died with some kind of disease, and I am with young age eldest mother of my whole family.
Yeah, yeah,
But I don't know how I encourage myself. Are you people encourage me? Are the my friends, my family? No one is in family, but the social circle
yeah, yeah,
make me change. And they told me, Afshan, come on, you can do it. You should have to do it. Make it change. Uh, so, truly speaking, when I suffered from bad circumstances, I came to know that how someone can feel, what can he, uh, uh, how can he survive, and what kind of help, if in fact, they need.
yeah, yeah,
In Ramadan, they need some food. It's short term help. But when a student is educating, he is learning, he is in college life, he need fees. When a kid is infant in her mother, on her mother feed, he need some kind of hard feed. So without discrimination, I don't know, but I, by the grace of Allah Almighty, we afford lot of families, students, kids, and a lot of females as well. But some of left by us as well. I am not a angel. I am not a. You can say that okay, I am not a Superman, Supergirl. Most of families, females, still have arguments with me. You did nothing for us, but they know we are doing something for someone.
you're trying, you're really trying. Yeah, yeah, they
I'm
see
trying.
that.
No, I am going to develop a Kiani trust. It's a very good and a very my heart desired.
Okay,
Uh, in fact, we are from Kashmir. We are landlord. I have my uh, on land, and is also some part I got from my husband as well, my families as well. I have a kid, so that I make my mind to develop a Kiani trust. I
okay,
will donate my share,
yeah.
invest in Kiani trust, and it will work after my death.
Wow, wow, that's amazing.
And till I am alive, I will serve. I will invest in my uh, uh, which where I thought is necessary.
Yeah, yeah,
So right now, the last day before, I make a plan to work for my mother language. Mother language, you know that we are Kashmiri, and my language is Pahari.
okay, yeah,
Last event you called me that we have a plan to online. Uh, it was the very first program in Islamabad after migration.
okay,
When I migrated Islamabad, no one knows me as well, because it's a new city and new challenges, new faces. But it was a space which left by the nature for me. No one worked for the Pahadi till then now.
okay,
Then I, but it was a very great experience. I love my work, and the community. I called journalists, writers, poets, all kind of field works join me, volunteer. Most of core member of different organization join me, and they. I came to know that they know me before the work. It was great pleasure for me.
yeah,
I asked him, you can recognize me by my face? No, because I often use filter. So one of them asked me, "We never ever saw your face. We just recognize your work, your
Ah,
dedication, and your involvement towards society, and it's make me proud. Really, most of the societies of the main pillars, and they well known of mine, and it's honor for me, Saskia. Really, it's a very good. I don't. I can't explain my thoughts. Okay, what was that moment I was feeling?
yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Okay, thank you so much for this interview, Afshan. And it's really it shows different things. It really shows also the total commitment and dedication that you have, and that you have made it really your personal mission to do whatever you can and what lies within your power and your influence to do something about the injustice that you are also seeing. And it's really to be admired, the journey that you've gone through, because I can see that when I met you, it was already 4 years ago, I think. And now where you are now, it's really, yeah, it's amazing. It's really amazing. And I really am, yeah, very humbled by the fact that you do this kind of work, which is so important in this world. And yes, how can people, because you want to set up this trust fund eventually, how can people support you? Can people do something to reach out to you or to support your work?
Till then now, once or twice I tried to charity for the some special families, but people help me a lot. Uh, but nowadays I am trying to start a campaign for the Palestine to send food for them.
Okay.
I don't know what is good or bad, but in Islam, we believe, truly believe, if someone is suffering, you should have to help them out. I'm right after one day, I'm going to make a poster for the charity and ask for the donation because somehow our Muslim brother and sisters and kids and the male and the society is suffering. On the very first end, they need food,
Yeah.
water, pure water, and feed as well.
Yeah.
Secondly, it's my priority in Pakistan as I work a lot. Now I will fully associate with Kashmir community. And I worked toward them, and I will uh, make a change uh, because in Kashmir nowadays, uh, you know that Kashmir Action Committee is in action, and our families are suffering because we have lot of money, but not how to invest it. They have very good mobile in their hands, in their hands,
Yeah.
but they don't have idea how to use it.
Okay.
They have very good stuff to wear, but they don't know how to and where to move with this uh, get up. So we have to empower them by mentally by and give them maturity. You can buy 4 dresses in against in such one dress which you are wearing and sleeping.
Yeah.
They are very much brand conscious. They are very good. They have if you are going to launch iPhone Pro Max 16, 17, they booked before the date they launch as much because they are from coming from overseas and they send dollars and dinar. Their males and the families are using in their homes. They left back at their home. So now we have a make a plan skill development center. We are going to make a launch in Kashmir skill development center.
Okay.
In skill development center, yes, we will give them IT information education, e-commerce, and you can say that just a TikTok shop nowadays is on very high level. People are working, and we give them a sessional education to use their phone for the positive.
Okay.
Young bloods are going to make a call. They are involved in sexual harassment. They are going to make a suicide attempts. If they are not going to meet their desired, they are blackmailing someone others, blackmailing by someone others. Females are harassed. Female going to be but on the end they have to make a some bad ending of the life. So such thing make me very much worried about the society. They
Yeah.
are very highly educated, very highly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not all of them are involved in such activities, but
Too
they are.
many. Too many. Yeah.
They will not tell you, they will not tell me, they will not ask for help for someone,
Yeah.
but eventually they have to be suffered.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, in meanwhile, it's my priority. I have to be educate them by my worth, by my sense as much I can.
Okay. Okay.
It's
But that's,
mandatory
yeah.
for the is mandatory for all of us to educate, not educate. You can say they are more educated than us, but they want a kick. You know what I mean to say? कि a startup a startup kick. They
Yeah.
want us to give them startup kick.
Yeah.
They gave to you gave them such opportunities.
Yeah.
They are very much intellectuals. They are very much empowered. If they have uh, uh, familiar with society norms, they can do anything. But
Yeah.
when you are involved somewhere,
Yeah.
sorry, when you are involved somewhere, hate and love matters.
Yeah.
Can
So
do anything.
I think it's a fantastic idea, this skill development center. And it's true what you say that also in Europe, youth are really suffering. And this is taking place not always for us visibly, but in the undercurrent of society. You see these things happening, which are very worrisome because youth hold the future. So I think it's very important to also involve them in this peace building process, because then they can feel also empowered and engaged to somehow also contribute to a society as they want it to be. And the war is not part of it. Most of the young people that I speak to, they really detest what's happening in the world. And of course, the situation in Palestine is confronting us with an inhumanity which is without precedence. It's just mind blowing, and it's beautiful to see that you want to also do something about that with your community. So thank you so much, Afshan. I'm going to wrap up the interview now and wish you, of course, all the luck in the world with your work. And we are here to support you. I'm sure that also the listeners will feel so, yeah, they will feel also this admiration for your work. And if they have the possibility, they will reach out to you. Thank you, Afshan.
So nice of you. So nice of you. You are also a very good personality. You are very attractive for me. Your thoughts, even your clicks is admirable for me. I never ever forget you in my whole journey. And you are working, and you are the lastly we attend the workshop. Works a lot,
Yeah.
works a lot, and it's basically that was the mind changes game. And really you guys are doing a good work and hard job. And I ask for you once again, uh, uh, create such opportunities for the other guys.
Yeah,
And the other,
absolutely.
it was a good initiative which was done by you. You should have to make a plan to launch it again.
We are there for you. If you want us to come to Lahore or to Islamabad, wherever, we will come and do the training also for.
My home, my land is available for
We will
you.
do it. No problem.
Really, Saskia, I want you should have to join me in Islamabad and come and join us. I will not ask for your working. You shall just sit behind me here and sorry, beside me, and just check how I am working.
Okay.
And I'm going, and I will request to you forward my request to all of your companion to come and join us in Pakistan and visit Kashmir as well. It's all our waiting for you
Okay, that's the deal.
since 4 years.
Okay.
Stay blessed,
Bye.
stay blessed. I love you. I love you.